Video 6, A Beginner's Guide to Meditation. Today, what am I not? The ego. Me, the ego or mego. I asked Tuna the dog, "Who are you?" And like most of us, he has a ready response. Hey there, I am Tuna, a dog of 3 years old. I love chicken treats, my blue chew bone. I love my stick, and I love chewing on lemongrass. I love to rub my back on the grass. Meal times are my favorite, and so are playtime and nap time. I'm proud of my soft golden fur. And I hate standing in the sun after a bath. I don't care if my fur is wet. So generally, we have an answer akin to Tuna the dog's, which means at all times, we have a living, throbbing story in our minds associated with a name, a body, a personality, like a late riser, a binge watcher, a foodie, a traveler, a photographer, a blogger. My hobbies define me, and so do my viewpoints, political, personal, social. As we listen to this meditation, we may indulge in some light bodily movements, deep breathing, thus being aware of both the body and the breath, or simply sit and be in the state of listening. For the duration of this video, however, for this moment alone, let's forget our name, our address, our family, our friends, everything that happened to us, everything that is happening now, and all that may happen in the future, good and bad. We forget what we did, what we achieved for ourselves and others, our successes, our failures, everything we failed to do, all the different people that came into our lives, and everybody who left us. We wipe out all that is writ upon our minds, our personalities, our opinion, our viewpoints, everything we read, we learn, we know. Tabula rasa, wiping the slate of the mind completely clean. And now, with all the content of the mind wiped off from our mind and body, what remains? When I am not conscious of anything, but simply conscious that I am conscious. Abide here in the space of consciousness that has no content. All the content that we just got rid of, any time and every time we identify ourselves with the content, starting with our names, the ego comes into being. I call this me, the ego, or mego, as it looks at the world through the lenses of me, my interests, my choices, my body, my mind. That entity which thinks itself as the name, the body and its whole story, its life's work, its people, the other people it does not like, is the ego. Any slight comment or blame to this ego, its name, its work, its people, even its opinion, or anything untoward that happens to any of its possessions, causes immense suffering to me, the ego. An ego survives on thoughts and emotions generated by the thoughts centered around the body and its possessions. Unwatched, ego lives within us and is the cause of suffering and temporary happiness. But as we watch it, as we again and again direct our attention to the thoughts, the ego and the thoughts dissipate. And as we abide more in the space where there is no content, as we become conscious of consciousness, we realize what we are not. And what we truly are not is all that content. It is the ego. And that which I truly am is this pure consciousness, devoid of all content.